going to be a nice dark video. I don't even want myself to be seen in this video. I don't care if anybody watches it. I don't care if anybody just destroys me in the comments. I do not care. The Eagles literally are the bane of my existence. I don't understand why I've been rooting for this team for so long. And it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand what this team is doing. I don't understand I don't understand what's going on. We played the Seahawks. We had a good chance of coming in and beating them. I don't care what anybody says. We had a great chance. Buffalo almost beat them. You know what I mean? Yes, they beat the Patriots. It is what it is. But we had a really, really good chance to play and beat these guys. You know, I know it was an away game and it was in Seattle, and we suck at away games. But you know what? I'm past the point where I'm not mad anymore. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. That's saved for game day. I'm blatantly upset. I'm upset, and I'm burned out. I'm burned out from rooting for this team every week. I'm burned out from buying apparel. I'm burned out for waking up Sunday mornings early on my days off, and a lot of people are gonna call me a baby bitch and crying, and all these fake fair weather fans. You guys have no idea what it is to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan. You have no idea. Okay, maybe Cleveland fans do, but we used to be good. We used to be very, very good. Granted, obviously the no Super Bowls, but what it is. I looked forward to watching Eagles games a long time ago, and now I just don't look forward to watching the Eagles games anymore. Yes, I'm still going to be hyped about them. Yes, I'm still going to root for my team the whole entire time, no matter what the score is. There are so many problems on our team, and it's not just one or two players. It's not. Our organization as a whole is absolute abysmal. I feel so bad for players like Carson Wentz, Jason Peters, Fletcher Cox, Jordan Matthews. I feel bad for some of our coaches. I feel bad for Deuce Staley. I feel horrible for Jim Schwartz. I feel bad for Doug Peterson. We lose a horrible game to Seattle. You know what? I'm not even going to... the refs, yes, they missed blatant calls. They missed holding calls. They missed pass interference calls. They missed a bunch of calls. And I'm not... And the reason why I'm saying this, I'm not going to blame the refs for this game. We lost this game. But the refs give so many other teams penalties not against them. They give penalties. It's not fair. It is what it is. I'm assuming everyone's going to watch this video for my Nelson Aguilar rant, which I'll get to in a minute. Carson Wentz, rookie, going against the best defense in the league. That's not the Legion of Boom. They're amazing. They're a different type of team. They're a different type of squad. Between Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, just between them all, they're just all amazing players. And Carson Wentz managed to get 2 touchdowns. He managed to get two really, really bad interceptions. It is what it is. He's a rookie. It's not like he acted scared. He took shots and they just didn't work. Obviously what hurt us is the 2 interceptions. Obviously they hurt us immensely. Obviously what hurt us is Ryan Matthews and Darren Sproles, the number 1 and number 2 running backs, going out. Them going out obviously hurt us horribly. We had no run game from that point on. Wendell Smallwood did whatever he could. Our passing game sucked. Into the fourth quarter, after the Russell Wilson reception TD, Russell Wilson had that was a 15-yard catch. He had the same amount of yards receiving, Russell Wilson, than all of the Eagles wide receivers. Now, what does that say? And I've been ranting on the wide receivers the whole year about how our wide receivers suck and they can't do anything and we can't get anybody open. And I've come to learn that it's our offensive line. Our offensive line is completely dismantled. It's diminished. We need to spend all of our offseason time getting O-line players, including the draft, including free agency. You know, Jason Peters is doing everything he can on that side. He's doing everything he can, being as old as he is and playing with the athleticism that he has. Like no Lane Johnson, obviously that kills us. You know, he fucking got injured. You know, Jason Kelsey just sucks. He just sucks as a center. He's a bad center. Eagle Speed says it the best. The kid's such a good. You know, the guy's got so much. He has so much football knowledge, and just Jason Kelsey is a college center. He belongs in college. He does not belong in the NFL. Our O-line needs so much help. We have no help. Lane Johnson going killed us. It just dismantled us. Jordan Matthews couldn't get open. You know and I watched the Doug Peterson press, and he's, you know, we signed. Okay, congratulations, we signed Paul Turner. What is that going to do for us when we can't even get receivers open? Okay, now we have Ertz, DGB, who had a pretty good game, a lot of garbage time he scored, but that's expected from him. He's a big wide receiver. He does, you know, he needs it. But Bryce Treggs and Paul Turner are deep threat guys. Okay, if Wentz doesn't have enough time to throw the ball, how can he get it down the field? He can't. If Wentz doesn't have enough time to throw the ball, our deep threat guys, they're pretty much just decoys at that point for him to dump it off because he has no help. Everyone's calling Doug Peterson after for his job. The guy's a rookie coach. Came in and cleaned up a disgusting, shitty team from that Chip Kelly left us. Completely dismantled us. And I know I'm still on the Chip Kelly thing, but he ruined us. You know what I mean? Not a lot of players know that kind of feeling. You know, Patriot players don't understand what it feels like, or Patriot fans don't understand what it feels like to have that kind of situation happen because they've had the same people in the league, the same people, you know, coaching and Bill Belichick and having Tom Brady as your quarterback. You know what I mean? People just don't realize that, and it fathoms me. I'm sad. I'm upset. And I don't care. I'm sick of the fair weather fans. I'm sick of the Dallas. You know, I'm not even going to talk about Dallas. I'm not going to talk about the Giants. I'm not going to talk about the Redskins. I mean, I'll throw my little snippets in. But everyone's talking about how Dallas is running away with the division. Do you guys not realize that the Giants are right behind you guys at 7-3, and they have Cleveland next week, and then you guys have the Redskins on Thanksgiving? Do you understand that the Redskins are probably going to win that game? The Redskins are playing phenomenal football. They destroyed Green Bay with Rob Kelly, a backup running back, got 3 touchdowns. I don't care. You could say that Green Bay sucks, their defense. It doesn't matter, okay? Rob Kelly's not supposed to get 3 touchdowns in a game, okay? Their leading receiver, who is Jordan Reed, by the way, for most of his time, had pretty much nothing. It was Jamison Crowder, you know, no Deshaun Jackson. Their deep threat's gone, and they're still managing to win games. Kirk Cousins is playing the franchise player that they gave, the franchise tag that they gave him. Okay, obviously, Dallas is playing great. Go ahead, Dallas. You do your thing. You guys try to go. Do your thing. Okay, but I don't want these fake Fairweather fans anymore. I'm sick of them. And I don't care if you flood my comments because I'm just going to troll you right back. Okay, you guys suck. You guys don't even know. Okay, like I said before, it doesn't matter. Okay? And all these Seahawks fans that are shitting on us, okay, half of you don't even know who Sean Alexander is. Okay, you all just know Russell Wilson, and you know Thomas Rawls, you know CJ Prosise, who, by the way, got injured in this game. So all you Seahawks fans who are like, oh, CJ Prosise is a monster, broken scapula, he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Now you let go of Christian Michael, congratulations. Now you just have Thomas Rawls in your backfield with no backup. Congratulations. Have fun with that, okay? Thomas Rawls is a phenomenal running back when he's healthy, okay? But he broke his tib, okay? Good luck, okay? Russell Wilson's an amazing quarterback. They had a great game. They outplayed us. They outscored us. They outdid everything on us, okay? The season for us has gone down the drain, okay? In order for us to win the division, people, we have Green Bay, the Bengals, obviously 3 more divisional games. It's not going to be a fucking easy road for us, okay? The chance of us getting a playoff spot this year is honestly less than 10%. Less than 10%, like less than 10%. Okay? Get that through your thick skulls, Eagles fans, okay? I've been an Eagle. If you're a true Eagles fan, you know this. You know what this pain is. You know how this heartache goes. You do it, you guys. We see it every year. Okay. Am I gonna say we're gonna go to Green Bay next week and beat them? We have a good shot. I mean, as long as we have a good shot. I mean, I'm gonna say we're gonna win because we should win because Green Bay's defense sucks, but they still have Aaron Rodgers on the other side of the ball. Like these. Okay, the Bengals, we have a phenomenal shot against the Bengals now with A.J. Reed tearing up his hammy and Giovanni Bernard tearing his ACL. But that's all another video. The whole point is, this video has been going on way too long. The fact of the matter is that we have no offense. Our offense is completely depleted. Our defense, we're riding guys that literally... Jalen Mills is our 7th round draft pick, and the kid's playing his heart out for us. The injury to Ron Brooks destroyed us. Okay, Nolan Carroll, he gets hurt every other week. Leonis McKelvin, you're a bum. You belong, you belong. Every other week you're getting hurt. You can't stay in for more than four plays. I don't think Leonis McKelvin stayed in for a series for four full downs this whole entire year. Honestly, I don't think he has. And on to that note, I'm going to get to Nelson Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar is a complete cancer to this football team. Okay, he's a first-round draft pick. That's a bust. Okay, he's a bust. It happens. Okay, Matt Leinart was one of the greatest looking quarterbacks to come out of the draft, and he was an absolute bust. Tim Tebow came out of the draft, absolute bust. Johnny Manziel came out of the draft, was a bust. It happens, people. It happens. Okay, it just happens. Nelson Aguilar is a complete cancer. He doesn't want to play for our team anymore. Okay, he doesn't belong on our team anymore. What really set it off, what really made me completely, I had faith. Maybe I was like, he's having an off year. It is what it is. He still might suck. He's not catching the ball. But when you're lined up right next to the coach on the sideline, and you're in a legal formation, and the referee and the coach tells you multiple times to back up because the line's not there, and you need to get on the line, and you don't listen to your coach, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, what happens? Zach Ertz catches a nice catch, blazes it into the end zone, and we get the penalty call back. We get a penalty because you didn't listen to your coach, because you don't want to hear Aguilar. You're so tuned out in your world. You're so tuned out. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, well, he doesn't let the outside world bother him. He lets the outside world bother him. Okay? Because if it didn't bother him, he'd be catching passes that are literally into his chest, causing crucial plays. He doesn't belong on this team. He doesn't want to play for us. I don't care what anyone says. And Doug Peterson decided, if he decides to sit him this week and plays Paul Turner instead of him, Paul Turner just got signed. Okay, he's not gonna have that many series. We're gonna have to rely, and we don't have Sproles, and we're probably not gonna have Matthews either. So what are we gonna have to rely on? We're gonna have to rely on Zach Ertz, Brent Selleck, DGB, Bryce Treggs, who's just a deep guy. And just, guys, listen. I don't want to be the guy to say it, but the Eagles season is going to go down the drain unless we decide to do something and change something, simplify our offense, simplify the defense, and go out there and win. We got a home. The home games are obviously going to be better. Obviously, the Eagles play better at home. Who knows what's going to happen? The rant's over. A 15-minute video. Lord knows if anybody watches it. I don't care. I just like to vent because I'm an Eagles fan, and that's what we do. Shout out to all the Philly Knights. You know who you are. Shout out to our newest addition, Scotty Too Hottie. Very, very good kid. Check him out if you don't know him. Very, very good videos. Sub him up. Shout out to all my boys. You know who you are. Go Birds, and let's get this win. Let's just get the season over with and see what we can do. Go Birds.